Britain opposed and attempted to thwart the rebirth of Israel as a sovereign nation with her own state. I've seen pictures of this, the original plan of how large Israel was to be. Instead, they cut off the majority of it and gave it to Jordan instead. From that very moment in history, Britain's empire underwent a process of decline and disintegration so rapid and total, it cannot be accounted for by the relevant political, military, or economic factors. Today, less than a generation later, Britain, like Spain, is a struggling second-rate power. And that is an Englishman talking about his own nation. I'm telling you this because America, we are in danger. Right now, we are in danger as a nation because of our government's approach to Israel. Because of what they're doing, their attitude currently. These are just some of the headlines. The pressure is all on Israel. They're coming against Israel. Some people say this is because he's trying to hold on to Michigan in the hopes of being elected. Whether that is true or whether that he's just from hell, I don't know. That's God's business. But nonetheless, our government's position is now shifting to being anti-Israel. That's dangerous. Ezekiel 29, verse 6 and 7, then all the inhabitants of Egypt shall know that I am the Lord, because they have been a staff of reed to the house of Israel. When they took hold of you with the hand, you broke and tore all their shoulders. When they leaned on you, you broke and made all their backs quiver. This is God pronouncing judgment on Egypt. And he says, part of why I'm going to judge Egypt, Egypt at that time was supposed to be an ally to Israel, but he said, you were an unreliable ally. That is what's happening in America right now. America is now an unreliable ally. And God says that that brings judgment. Listen, God takes his covenant with the nation of Israel very serious, because he says people are trying to destroy what he loves. It's his plan. He's the one who planned the nation.